got to spend, I think, probably around 8 hours total with them. But it might as well have been a month, you know. Just the time was spent, every minute was just indelible, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Now tell me about going to the disco and.
I got to. They got some time off. They got the evening off one night, and they didn't really know their way around. So they're asking me, and I had a couple buddies with me, and I got to take them to a discotheque
In Venice.
In Venice, and they really didn't. They really just didn't know how to act or anything. So we get up to to pay to get in the place, and they just dwarf everybody in the whole country. So everybody's like looking at them like, well, who are these guys? When we get up to pay, they came to me. He's like, who are you? And I'm like, hey, I'm the coach. I'm Rick Pitino. And they're just like, oh, deal. They let us all in. And the whole night where they just treated us like, royalty. I've never been treated like that. And I'm sure the guys got treated like that back here all the time. Right. They told me they did. They told me it was just unrealistic. But for that night, that was...
And what did you hear people referring to you as?
I was the grande capo. For one night, I was the man.
And what is it like for one night to be Rick Pitino?
For me, it was indescribable because I had the respect of these guys, and they're calling out across the way, calling me over, and they just totally let me in their circle. They really did, and I'll never forget it. And I really don't think they would forget me. I believe to this day, if I walk down the street, might take them a minute because it's been 20 years.
Right.
But we bonded that night, all of us. Like they totally respected what I was doing for them, and of course I was just blown away by them. I couldn't the whole time. I couldn't believe that I'm just standing here with like. It's like I had to pinch myself 100 times or something.